Okay. All right. So, Scorpios, your overall energy with love, ooh, is the King of Wands. Okay. So, some of you could be married, right? Maybe to a fire sign, possibly. You could be dealing with the fire sign, possibly a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But what you are manifesting is definitely somebody is very passionate about you, or you're really passionate about someone. Someone is looking at you thinking about marriage, right? Okay. Someone is looking at you, or you're looking at someone thinking about marriage. Ah, okay. Did you guys want me to keep the camera down to look at the cards? Do you want to see the cards on the table? I can do that if that's what you want. I'm okay with that. I've been seen in 1,000 videos, child. So the king, I was doing some studying about this last night. This person is very mature. This person is very passionate about you, and they're looking at you, um, and they're looking at you wanting to move things forward. They could want to move things forward in marriage because this is a married man. But this is somebody who has shown up and is very focused on you. And some of you are dealing with the married man, or you could be with someone who is also dealing with someone who has maybe a strong fire placement, or this is what you're dealing with right now. The King of Wands is much more mature than the Knight of Wands. A very passionate man, someone who's very passionate about you. Okay. Now, what is crowning your love life, whoever you are, is the Two of Pentacles. All right. So we're going to look this up because I really like this book. Let's do it again because I want to make sweet love to you, baby. Let's do it, do it, do it. Some of you could have a very domineering partner, right? And your partner is definitely protective of you. All right. Now, in this book, the Two of Pentacles, see, I see the Two of Pentacles as someone juggling, but let's see what this book says. The Two of Pentacles in love. They say you're torn between two lovers. Don't make me get up from this table and go get a bat. I'm serious. But anyway, it says some of you could be torn between two lovers and perhaps feeling like a fool. Avoid karmic payback and do the right thing. Be fair and honest to both parties. Now, if that's not what's going on, the Two of Pentacles could mean that you're trying to relocate. You could be changing shifts at your job. I've had the Two of Pentacles come up when I was not torn between two lovers, but I had just relocated to another state. You're at first, this pentacle was coming in, but now there's a new pentacle and it's in a different direction. Okay. So, or someone that your wife or your spouse could possibly be torn between two lovers, possibly, right? There's two people that you're dealing with, two people that someone that you're in a serious relationship is dealing with, or if you're single, there could be, you could really want to get married and you're getting these really strong messages to relocate, go to a new job. All right. You could like your boss with these pentacles here. It could mean a whole bunch of things. You have to try and gauge what it's talking about. You waking, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it could definitely mean that you're trying to relocate. She said if he knew TLC, he wouldn't have killed her. Okay, so some of you are trying to relocate. The King of Wands could also mean a financial windfall. All right. Also, if you're single, you are really in this place of very strong leadership skills and you're leading your life. You're in your driver's seat. I see an unexpected supporter of your cause. Outside of that, though, there's somebody who really is turning you on. And it could be a fire sign, or they could have a strong fire placement that you're not aware of. Maybe you don't know where their Venus or Mars is. And what's really turning you on is you are bringing out the fire in them, or they're bringing out the fire in you. But a lot of times, this is a married person who has more than one relationship going on, or you could be this, or you could be attracted to a married man, or this could be your partner, you know, doing some stuff. And if neither of that is resonating, you or your partner could be starting a new business and you're trying to juggle this old way of making money with this new way of making money, okay? Because it's not just about love. All right. In fact, what does the King of Wands means if it's not talking about love? Let's say we are talking about work for those of you who are single and you don't have anything to do with a married man or someone that has fire in their chart that you know of. The King of Pentacles, according to this book, means you recently experienced a boost in status or wealth. Oh, okay. This is great, but it's going to take hard work to stay balanced. Keep a tight grip on your morals and values. Co-workers, partners, and associates are keeping a close eye on you. What they see is a polished leader and someone who deserves respect. Have no doubt about your value as an authority in your career. All right. Now the Two of Pentacles for those of you who are single, and or if you're in a relationship and you're not sensing that there's anybody else. Another definition of the Two of Pentacles is now more than ever, it's vital to balance your bank account. You overlooked a small detail in your finances that could lead to big gains if you reconcile it. You could be at a crossroads at your career and you're questioning your career choices. Consider a trade yeah. You're going to get advice from a long distance source that will give you clarity. All right. If that's not talking about love for you. All right. So at the bottom of the Celtic cross, we have the what? I can't see. Oh, the Nine of Swords. Has any of you been having a problem with sleeping? This kind of goes with this sadness card, but we just said a prayer about that, right? I feel that for some of you, you may, because of your past, because maybe you experienced, because this is the distant past in the tarot. Let me show you your cards real quickly. All right, let me show you your cards real quickly. So we have the Nine of Swords here, and this represents your distant past. And this is talking about, I don't think people meant to, but the way people may have treated you, it kind of made you feel a little insecure about love. And either through what you witnessed or what you experienced, it made you feel a little uncertain about your value, especially in a relationship. And I feel that some of you are, now, if that doesn't resonate, then you're with someone that promotes uncertainty in the relationship. And it's something about uncertainty that makes you stay passionate about someone. Because once you know that you got them, it doesn't quite feel as passionate as the uncertainty. So you could be with someone who just kind of keeps you on your feet. They just keep you on your toes. That could mean that. It doesn't mean anything more than just that. Or there's a situation maybe with a married man Oops. There's a situation possibly with the married man or with your lover, okay, who you could possibly be married to. And it brings out feelings of insecurity and anxiety. And it's really just how you're choosing to think about things. It goes back to this. Remember that earlier? You might be sending out different signals to the universe that, I'm not good enough, and that's very normal. This is it's very human to be in a place of the Nine of Swords. The card says unfounded fear. It says focusing on worst case scenarios. And it says allowing worry to grow out of proportion because there isn't anything to worry about. All right. So that's what's going on at the bottom of the situation with someone that you could potentially care about. Now, Scorpios, what is in your recent past? We have the 10 of Wands. So I think some of you could have moved on from someone because they overburdened you. They could have possibly been married and they were seeing you and seeing someone else. I feel that you're still really focused on some fire sign. Some of you are, if this is resonating with you. So I feel that there is someone that you care about very deeply. And this person could still be kind of playing the field, or you're still playing the field. Some of you could have walked away from the situation because of where you live, or there could have been domestic violence here, even with the Nine of Swords next to the 10 of Wands. Okay. Or that might not be your story at all. It may not be picking up on you and your partner this week. Okay. Now, what is the near future for you, Scorpio? I likes that. The near future is the Queen of Cups. I see a very sensuous, sensual energy. This could be you. You love somebody and they get you hot. And one of the reasons that they get you hot is because there's a lot of things that is uncertain about this connection. And, uncertainty is what ignites attraction. Like if you read any books on attraction, just the nature of the human, once they know that they have you and the attract, then it's like game over. But uncertainty sometimes keeps people on their toes. So some of you could or there could be a water sign that loves you. You could have a very strong fire placement. Okay. And there's somebody else with a strong water placement, possibly, that deeply loves you. Or you could be a Scorpio with a strong, you could have like a Aries, Leo. What is the other one? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. And that's what's this person is bringing out of you. Or you could be with a married man that's juggling two people, a married woman that's juggling two people, and it's really uncertain, but you are really in love with this person. So I'm just trying to give as many scenarios as possible, right? So I feel like you are moving in the energy of being in love. Okay. The Queen of Cups is you. This is your energy. And you are looking in the direction of someone who is looking away. So I feel like you are being challenged by someone, or your partner is being challenged by someone, or I feel like someone is a challenge here and they're keeping you on your toes, or you're keeping them on their toes. But yeah, you're looking in the direction of someone that's making you quite hot here. And I feel like either you and this person, or I'll do I'll do, what is that called? I'll qualify these at the extension, but I feel either you or this person are really kind of like gonna be feeling each other for the next 30 days. Now, the Queen of Summer to me is the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you're dealing with, but it's like you're really hot for someone, and your heart is open to this married man, or it's like there's something about this person that you don't quite have. Like you don't have control over them yet. And that's why the passion is still there, because the challenge is still there. And so we're going to finish this reading at Vimeo and pull four more cards to find out, where you're coming from, where he's coming from, what is to happen real soon, and what the outcome is. But I will pull some more cards for you all, Scorpios, to see what happens here. And the drama ensues. I remember readings like this. I really enjoy readings like this. All right. All right. So Scorpios, let's take a look. I feel like you are moving into a place of being really in love. And I feel like it's because you're with someone that keeps you on your toes, or there's still a mystery here that you haven't figured out. And if you're not in love, you're definitely focused on who's in your life if you are not single. If you are single, then you might just kind of be focusing on your work right now, trying to get a new place, trying to get a new job, feeling a little trepidatious about that, having to move. All right. All right. So Scorpios. All right. So this is you. This is your person. This is the unexpected element. And this is the outcome for July. Okay. Since you guys chose these cards, this is where your relationship is going. Okay. This is, does your person have someone else? Like this King of Wands, is there someone else in the picture, right? If so, where is that relationship going between them? Okay. The next question is, how does your person feel about you, right? What does it take to make your person fall in love? I asked that question once, and I got this very feminine card. And I had asked, what does it take to make this man fall in love? And I got this really feminine card for my client. And so she began to cry more, and she began to cater to his masculinity more. And he began to move more in her direction. That's why it's so wonderful to have a reader, because you know how to manipulate. No, not, I mean, not manipulate, but you learn things about your partner that is not easily. But this man was really drawn to emotional women. Okay. So what does it take to draw your person in to where they would want to get married? All right. What does it take to draw your person in for them to want to get married? And the last is cross watcher. How does your Scorpio feel about you? Okay. All right. So I'm going to finish this reading right now. If you would like to see the extended version of this reading, like where is it going to go? I feel like you are falling in love with someone. How are they feeling? What are their feelings going to be these next 30 days, right? But there's definitely someone that keeps you on your toes. Definitely. All right. Or vice versa. Or you are keeping someone on their toes, right? Good thing is they're coming in as a king. So because they're coming in as a king, in regards to you, it's worth purchasing the extended reading. If they were coming in as a page, it's like you don't even need to buy this, because they're not really trying to do nothing. So, but we're trying to see what they're trying to do, where their head is and everything. Okay. So if you want to see the extended reading, the link is in the description box, and at the top of the comment section, it'll say click below for the Scorpio reading, okay? And for a nominal fee, you can see the extended version, or you can see, you can rent or you can buy it. Get your pink candle, all right? Also, share this video. It was a very good video. And this video was about your manifesting really your special person, manifesting your SP. All right. Thank you all for being here. The extended should be ready in 30 minutes. God bless you, and talk to you later.